Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Steins episode 22. So, in the last episode, we once again got a focus on the relationship between Okarin and Mayushi. And Okarin was still trying to figure out how he can save both Kurisu and Mayushi. And yeah, it's just a big dilemma, and he's definitely trying to save both, but he still doesn't really know how. But yeah, Kurisu now knows about the situation as well. Don't really know what she's thinking about it, but we saw that she returned to that place where the satellite or the time machine crashed into. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what she's planning on doing there. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch this episode. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're going straight into the opening. Oh yeah, by the way, I already got this question a couple of times. And for you guys who are still wondering about it, I am planning on watching Steins Gate Zero after the original series. And there was also something else I had to watch before that. I forgot the name of it though, but yeah. What I want to say is I'm gonna continue on with this series, so I will also watch Steins Gate Zero, of course, because I mean, these series are so good. Of course I'm gonna watch Zero as well. 役者と選択へ世界線を越えて守りたいのさ。トゥルトゥトゥトゥ at the graveyard. Mm. Don't say anything, just look away. Yeah, she just happened to have one with her right now. About colors, though, I really wanted to mention this because, like Steins Gate is already a series which doesn't use a lot of bright colors, but especially this episode is so gray. So it was actually really interesting that they just brought up the color. Perfect. Mm. Like everyone else, she's kind of like regaining the memories of the original timeline. No. Oh. So she's kind of accepting that she's gonna die. Yeah, that's what it means. Wow. Yeah, so this like the big dilemma and what's, yeah, what was he planning on doing by traveling back into time? Yeah, he has already seen it many times. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's also kind of understandable. It's also a way to protect himself. But yeah, it also means accepting that she is dying and like stopping to care about it as well. But in a way, like I just said, it's also, in order to protect himself. Oh, oh, from the very beginning. Yeah, she was always there to help him out. This too sad though. Yeah, I mean, we don't even know what happened. Oh wow. Okay, now they're using colors. Interesting. Now it's not the time to be. Kiss, kiss, kiss. And the music stops. Oh no. This is not the time to be tsundere, Chris. Just be honest. Ah, again! And again! And oh. My heart. Say thank you. She's gone. Even the music of this episode is so on point. Yeah, I mean, But you already pressed it! No! Why? Oh my god. No. That cost everything, yeah. Wow. What's with this ending song? Why is it different from usual? And why is it so ominous? Wow. I'm speechless right now. What's happening? What? It sounds like Amane. Oh my god! Oh my god! What's going on? Oh my god. I mean, of course things wouldn't end like this because there are still a few episodes left, but what? I didn't imagine Suzuha or Amane to come back into the series anymore, and now she's suddenly back and starts talking about a third world war? What's going on? Oh my god, that was a crazy ending. That was definitely a crazy ending. Oh, but this whole episode though, it was so heavy. My heart couldn't really take it. Just so many things happened. No, that's not true. Like, not many things happened. It was mainly just a dialogue between Okarin and Kurisu. I mean, there wasn't like any action or anything. The only action which happened were their kisses, right? So they finally confessed their love to each other. We already saw like a few sparks in previous episodes. But yeah, it was like really the first time they focused on their relationship, because we have already had a lot of focus on the relationship between Ocarine and Mayushi, but not really on their relationship, even though they were always together and Kurisu was always there to help Ocarine out. So it was really great to point that out, and that also kind of made Ocarine realize his feelings for her. But I really didn't expect like such an explicit love scene. I didn't really expect that from Steins, but I still really did appreciate though. I thought it was really cute, but just how it ended. So they kind of said goodbye to each other, and Ocarine and Daru already made like all the preparations to return to make the final step, and Ocarine was still a little bit doubting whether he should do that, but in the end he decided to do it. Also, you know, because Kurisu made that sacrifice and he respected that, so that's why he decided to do it. But then at that moment Kurisu came back out of nowhere and she wanted to confess as well, but then we shifted back to the original timeline and everything was over. I kind of feel salty about that. That was like kind of unnecessary and just I don't know. But yeah, Amanda is back into the story, talking about the Third World War, so things are definitely not over yet. I'm wondering whether Kurisu is gonna come back into the story as well, and I am expecting that she does, because of the fact that we still don't know what happened in the original timeline. We know that she got stabbed and died, but we still don't know by who and for what reason. So that is still something that we have to figure out, and I think we'll get to see that in one of the next episodes. But just the fact that we haven't covered that yet, I think that's the reason why Kurisu is still gonna come back into the series, even though they said farewell to each other in this episode. But yeah, that's why I kinda have hope that she's gonna return. And of course, like, I'm also really curious to see what actually happened, you know, when she got stabbed. And I was wondering, because Kurisu was kinda like remembering about the original timeline. She remembers the fact that she got stabbed and died, but I was also wondering, does she also remember by who? I don't know, maybe she didn't see who did it, but if she did and she remembers, I don't know, it might change a lot of things. But that's just a lot of things I'm still curious about, and I'm sure that we're gonna cover that. But for now, I'm most curious about what Amane actually means by that Third World War and what she wants to do right now, or what she's planning on doing. But yeah, I think that was one of the best episodes so far, and we're already really far into this season. We are just a few episodes left, but I really enjoyed this episode. Even though, like I said, there wasn't like much action going on, it was mainly just dialogue between Ocarine and Kurisu. But everything they said was just so powerful, and the voice acting was on point. The music in the background really suited the scenes and really amplified the atmosphere of it. So, you know, like, as a total package, this episode was so good. And at the same time, it was also really painful for my heart. Oh my god. Because we all saw this coming, right? Like, they've been working to get everything normal for a long time. And that was basically just the final step, but the most difficult step out of all of them. I mean, the one of Moeka was also really hard, but that was more physically hard. He really had to hold her down physically in order to, you know, undo the email. And also that guy, Mr. Brown, got involved as well, and even Guns got involved. So that was also really intense. But this step was especially hard mentally, you know, and also because of their feelings towards each other. That's just all made this step especially hard. So yeah, are really intense in one way, but also such a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it more than I thought I would, because I'm one that doesn't usually really enjoy the typical romance series, but this has been done so well and doesn't feel forced, and it also really makes sense, you know, their reasoning behind liking each other. Because it makes so much sense, I can kind of accept it, and I generally thought that it was really cute. So yeah, that's why I really enjoyed this episode, and I really can't wait to watch the next one. So that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.